Hey.
Hey, good morning.
Happy Monday.
Yeah, how was your weekend?
It was good, thanks so much. And yours?
It was good, thanks.
Good. Well, today we're going to be talking to folks about how we incorporate those little moments to make good choices. And we know that they make a big difference. I mean, you're great at taking that breath and finding that mind space, which is not something that I'm good at all. But I guess we just have to start, right?
Yeah, and you get me with the steps every day.
Okay,
So.
that's true. All right, I'll catch up with you.
All right, have a good one. See you in a
Yeah,
bit.
you too. So it's Monday. I want to start off the week with my thoughts about wellness and having a great week ahead. I've got orientation this morning, trying to get everybody's first day at Inspira off on the right footsteps. So let me first make sure the computer is working so I can sign in. Gardening is something that grounds me. I love to play outside in the dirt, but I also love when I can make the things grow inside too. It's all part of that little 2 minutes a day that you take to just ground yourself, know that you can start the day and just catch your breath.
So it's Monday morning, and I'm off to a fresh start for the week. And one of the great things about Monday morning is we don't have meetings from 7 to 11. It allows us to sort of decompress a little bit with our mindfulness and get our week started on a positive start. So for me, one of the first things I'll do every morning is I'll just try to grab 5 minutes, and I'll go to my Headspace app and we'll get started. So now I'm just doing a little what we call box breathing. It's just four in, hold for 4, 4 exhale, and hold for 4. The Navy SEALs use this to calm themselves, and it works really well for me.
So one of the things to remember is to try and stay hydrated. It's not easy to do because we all get busy during our day. But for me, I'm a tea drinker, not a coffee drinker. So I'm just gonna wander down, get a couple steps in, and make sure I grab a quick cup of tea. You know I'm supposed to eat protein, but sometimes, I guess these Kind bars have protein, but I don't know.
Make healthy choices, Miss Mansu.
But there's no protein in here.
Just finished a couple of back-to-back meetings, been sitting for a while. I also know one of my colleagues has had a long morning as well, so I'm gonna go check in and see how they're doing. Hey, how are you?
I'm good, Warren. How are you today?
Good. I just want to check in because I've been back-to-back all morning, and I knew you had a long morning too, so I just wanted to see how you're doing.
I'm doing okay. In fact, using our stress first aid scale, I would say I'm definitely on green today. I love that we check in on each other, and I hope you're doing okay today too.
So I'm a step girl. I love counting my steps. I go out in the morning, I get a chunk of them done, but not all of them. So you have to find ways in the day. Now for those of you who are walking in the hospital, you're making lots and lots of steps. But for those of us sitting behind the desk, we need to make sure we're getting up.
So I'm just gonna take a little walk around the office here and try to calm things down. For me, it's just about how I feel. Some of my colleagues count their steps and have a little competition. I'm just trying to make myself feel a little better.
Fancy meeting you here.
What are you at, about 25,000?
Oh, no. Hey, you heading out?
Yeah, just packing up now.
You got a minute? I'll go with you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, it's been a good day. We got a lot done today, but I just think it's important for us to remember, we're focused on our employees and each other, making sure that we're all making healthy choices and trying our best to manage the stress in a really stressful situation. And you're never alone. Employee health and wellness is there. We're focused on wellness. We're focused on making sure we're doing these things, our buddy plans, and it can be little things. It doesn't have to be changing the world. It can be having a buddy catch you making bad choices, eating candy or whatever it is. But most importantly, just take the time to take care of yourself.